Yes, your voice got cut.
Miss, are we going to have a
Guys, can you
project?
hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes. Can you say what you are
Yes.
So
saying?
again, oh, there is a
Are
baby
we going
girl.
to have a project?
Guys, I will have to mute you
Yes.
all just
Yes.
so
Mute
you can
all.
all hear me now. Okay, so what I was saying,
Yes.
I will maybe upload the project as a video for you so you guys can do it at home. Maybe we can do it together, but anyway, it's gonna be about planting a seed. Okay, so guys, I will put
Okay.
the materials on the SMS as soon as possible. Guys, please, if you're not using the mic, mute yourselves. Okay, thank you so much. So again, if we are going to plant seeds, we'll have to plant seeds that are a little bit smaller, so we can use them at home. I mean, like mint, as we said. And nana or mint is really small and it can be used in several things. Like, I mean, people use it in tea all the time. They just put some leaves on the tea, so it would be tasty for them. So this is a good idea for me. Um, so let me just get all the materials for you guys, and I will inform you as soon as possible. Okay?
Okay, Miss.
Okay.
I wanted to make a project that helps the environment.
Yes, you can do that if you want.
Like, if we have a good idea, we can make anything.
Yes, you can send me the idea, Muhammad, and if it's available to be done, I will approve it for you.
Yes.
Okay?
I will make a search up after the school day, and I will see.
Okay, and you can send it to me on Messenger. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so yesterday, guys, we took chapter 5, lesson 1, talking about the ecosystem and how we have population, community. You remember that?
Yes.
Yes. So
Yes.
today we're gonna jump into chapter 6, lesson 1, because chapter 5 was just an introduction to what we need for chapter 6. It wasn't actually like a big lesson for us because you heard about ecosystem and population community before, right?
Yes.
Yes, so it wasn't a new thing for you. Today we're gonna start with chapter 6, lesson 1. We'll just have a quick introduction because we already wasted time talking about the project. So yes, so guys, we will have a quick introduction into this. This lesson is really easy for you and also contains a lot of animals because I know you like this. What are the rules of living things? Like, what do every organism does in its environment? For example, we know that plants make their own food now, right?
Yes.
Yes, and they need sunlight, water, air, right?
Yep.
Yes. Do you know that plants store energy?
Yes.
Exactly. Yes. When they have extra food, they store the energy inside their parts so they can use it later. So they do not use 100% of the energy they got from the food because they need to store something. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, right? Maybe they will not have water or enough air. So they have to make sure that they are safe. Exactly. So that's why we have food. That's why we get the food. That's why we eat. So we can have energy. Okay. I mean, food is delicious. Yes, we know. We eat because we like food, but like it's important because it gives us the energy. Exactly. Yes. Animals cannot make their own food. Not like plants, right? They need to hunt the food. Yes, Rugmini. Yes, they need to hunt and kill and eat other animals, but they cannot make photosynthesis because they don't have chloroplast in their cells. Remember? Exactly. Yes. So, in order to have the energy they need to hunt and go and find food for themselves and do stuff like that. So, in this case, we have two types of animals. We talked about this before, remember? We said that we have. Yes, thank you, Rugmini. Yes. So we have producers, okay, and we have consumers.
or hunt other animals
Exactly. Yes.
and kill them
Yes.
and eat them.
Yes. Thank you so much, Rukmini. I think you have a lot of information today. Thank you so much. Yes,
You're welcome.
producers make their own food, like she said. That's why we call them producers because they produce their own
Yeah.
food. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
What
Sometimes we do when we don't
yes,
have any
Rukmini.
food.
Yeah, guys, you're talking without permission, both of you. What's going on? Okay, I know what Rukmini meant, and I know Muhammad. What do you mean? It's what Rukmini meant is that she's talking in general, like she's including animals too, and all the human beings used to hunt. You know, before being civilized,
yes.
like we are now, we used to hunt for food and stuff like that. That's because again, we don't have chloroplasts in our cells, so we need to eat. This
Hunt.
study sheet will be on the SMS for you guys, okay? Of course,
Okay.
we'll continue with chapter 6 from now on. We'll have two worksheets as maybe next week. We'll do worksheets.
Okay.
Since we still have a lot of time together because we'll not have,
Okay.
um, yes, but next week we'll try inshallah to do the project together. I
Okay.
will, yes, we will try to talk about the materials and what we need, and I will try to make a presentation for you guys so we'll try to do the project together next week. Okay?
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
During a Zoom
Miss Noha.
meeting. Yes, during a Zoom meeting. Yani, I will try to put all the materials for you guys on the
Miss,
SMS.
my laptop just the battery ran out, so I joined from my phone.
It's okay. So we can go through Zoom meeting, and I'll put all the materials for you before that, so we can and you can buy it before that for by a longer time, so you all of you can
Okay.
have it with you, and then we will just
Okay.
start doing it. But again,
Okay.
remember, if we are planting seeds, do not put the seeds in the sunlight when it's just a seed,
Yes.
because
Miss Noha.
seeds grow under the ground. If you remember, they grow under the
Yes.
soil, so that means they
Soil.
are protected by the sun. Okay. So if we are growing them like home in a manual way, please just, make sure don't put them in the sunlight because this will dry them
Yeah,
out. But
Miss.
still, the seeds did not die. So
Yeah,
if
Miss
you,
G.
yes,
Miss, I wanted to say something.
You know that
Muhammad, you always say
my
something.
sister had a
Yes.
plan it, to
Yes, your
plant
sister
it.
had a plant.
So she didn't, and when yeah, she didn't put it in the sun. She kept it in the house. And then when it became leaves, she put it outside, and now it was really, really tall, really tall.
That's nice. Yeah. So she did it in the right way. Yes, Muhammad, you wanted to say something?
Miss, I have a lot of ideas
Yes.
for the project. A lot. I have like 8.
8 ideas for a project. Okay, you can send it to me.
Yes.
You can send it
Now?
to me. Okay. No, not now. Focus with the session. I mean, after the school day,
Yes.
guys. I'll have to move faster because I have about 10 minutes because, or maybe less than that because I have a session after you. So again, we learned that we have consumers. Okay, and those are the living things that cannot make their own food, like most of the animals, and we are also consumers. Remember?
Yes.
Yes, but we have another type which we call
Decomposers. They
decompose.
break down the dead parts of animals or plants,
Exactly, yes. Decomposers. Can you
such
see
as
them?
fungi, worms, and algae or bacteria. But
Yes.
bacteria don't have um,
No,
the
bacteria can be
chlorophyll.
decomposers too. Yes, bacteria can be
Yes.
decomposers too. Thank you so much, Rugmini. Yes. So the decomposers are the third type of organisms up to what they eat. So they can make their food, but they cannot, I'm sorry, make their food not like plants, but they still can get food by taking it or absorbing it from the dead plants and animals like earthworms, bacteria. Mushroom is a really famous type of fungi that decomposes the remains of living plants and animals. Okay.
I hate the mushroom.
No, I believe it's so tasty, but not all mushrooms, because some of them can be poisonous.
Some
Okay,
of them are
some of these guys,
in
please do
forest.
not talk without permission. I'm so sorry about that, but today you are just so talkative. Okay, guys, please just raise your hands first, and if we still have time, because we wasted a lot of time talking about the project, so we'll have to move a little bit faster this time. And I know we did this before. Okay, we had the herbivores. If you guys remember the herbivores, what do you mean
Yes,
by
yes.
herbivores?
The herbivores are the only animals that eat producers, only producers.
Exactly, exactly. Yes, thank you so much, Rugmini. Someone else? Can
You're
someone else
welcome.
tell me an example? Let me see people
Miss
raising
Noha,
their hands.
Miss Noha,
Jaida? Yes, Jaida.
yes, like cows,
Like what?
cows and cows and
Yes,
panda.
cows and buffaloes. Yes, sheep. Do you know that most animals we eat, they are herbivores actually. Like if you thought about the meat
Yes.
we get it from cows and buffaloes and sheep and stuff like that. All of them eat plants. That's why we cannot eat lions and
Lions.
yes, things that eat other animals, because maybe they just ate an animal that is so sick and then we will catch the
Yeah.
sickness. Yes, that's why we need to eat only the animals that are herbivores. But of course, others are not herbivores. I mean, like fish, they are not herbivores. They eat other fish, but that's okay. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
guys, give me a minute. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay, like tiny
Okay.
peas, also they feed on the on the nectar of other plants.
Okay.
Pandas are huge, but they still are herbivores. Jaida, I'm sorry, Abdulrahman Karim, you wanted to say an example?
Yes, I was going to say panda.
That's right. Yes, you know some people also eat plants only, but we're not supposed to eat plants only. By the way, just like we're supposed to eat different things so we can get different type of food into our system, so we can be more healthier. Okay, now we have the other type, which we call
Carnivore.
yes, carnivores, and those
Miss,
are the animals
Carnivores.
that
They
eat.
eat only meat.
Yes, Rugmini. Thank you so much. You have a lot of information today, but just like try to raise your hand, okay?
Miss Noha, can I ask a question?
Yes, who wants to ask a question?
I'm Basil.
Yes, Basil.
Are the cheetahs the fast,
Fastest?
yeah, animal?
Yes, they are so fast.
Miss Noha,
No, it's not the fastest animal. There's another animal that runs like really fast.
it's
What
cheetah.
type of animal is this?
Like tall, it has. I don't know its name.
Looks like a lion. Looks like a tiger.
Bird. It's like its name is like Naama.
Its name is what?
Naama.
Nama is the fastest?
I think so.
لا حاجة كده
Cheetah.
طويلة.
No, the jaguar probably. Jaguar is probably the fastest animal.
No,
Well,
it's cheetah.
have you guys ever imagined that
It's cheetah.
the fastest animal? Guys, let me finish. You're talking a lot today. What's going on? Let me finish. You said that maybe it's a jaguar, maybe it's a cheetah, right?
Yes.
Can you imagine that the fastest animal could be a bird?
Yeah, I know.
What is
Yes,
that?
I know.
Yes.
Because,
Have you
but
imagined
you
that?
didn't say.
Yes.
I have two birds.
An
Yes.
eagle. Miss, the ostrich is the fastest bird.
The
It's
people
called
do not.
Yes, it's
A
called
black
the.
eagle.
Will you guys let me finish today?
Miss Noha,
Can you guys allow me to finish talking?
Miss, I have 6 birds.
okay.
Okay. Now, guys, not because you're raising your hands, you're allowed to talk. I did not allow you to talk. You raise your hand so you can ask permission for talking. Now we were talking about the fastest animal because Basil asked about this. You guys thought it was cheetah maybe or something. It's actually the beer grind falcon. It's a type of birds. Let me show it to you here. Do you want to see it?
Yes.
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 I know the photo. I see it before.
That's nice. This is it.
Wow.
Actually, if you try to search for the fastest animal, you will see that you have maybe the 10 fastest animals in the world. You will notice that this bird is number 1. He is the fastest of them all. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I see the.
Actually, jaguar, cheetah, actually cheetah comes in the fifth, what do we call it? He's the fifth. Okay, there are other 4 animals before him that are so fast. Now back to the study sheet, guys, because we're almost there. We have less than 10 minutes. We also learned about the carnivores, remember? And those are the animals that eat other animals.
Miss Noah,
Yes.
can I tell you something for the carnivores?
Can you
We
what?
do not tell you some example for the carnivores because we do not eat it because they eat another animals. We cannot eat it.
That's totally right, Yanaida. Yes, that's totally right. Because sometimes lions and cheetahs and others than that, they
and
start
tigers.
hunting for animals that are sick sometimes. That's why we
Yes.
cannot eat it. We don't know what did they eat.
Because and it's bacteria.
It can contain, yes, a type of any kind of sickness or virus. We have no idea what's going to be. Okay. We can have examples of carnivores. Can I have examples? People raising their hands now. Okay, we have, let me pick someone. Okay, we have Tahir. Tahir, can you give me an example?
Eagle. Eagle.
Eagles, yes. What else? Can someone else give me an example? We have lion.
Yes, lions.
Lions. Muhammad?
Cheetahs.
She says yes, okay. We have Jaida. Can you give me an example? Jaida, are you still with us? Hamza? Hamza Al-Foui.
Like hawks.
Hawks, yes. That's why their beaks are so sharp. Aditu?
Crocodile.
Crocodiles, yes, that's right. Jenna?
Hawk.
The what?
The hawk.
The hawk. Well, Hamza said the hawk. Thank you so much, Jenna, but thank you for the example. Aysel? Aysel?
Zebra.
Zebras? Are you sure? No, zebras are not carnivore. They eat plants like ordinary donkeys. They are called wild donkeys because they can attack. They are not peaceful like the normal donkey we have. They can attack others.
Tigers.
Tigers, yes, that's right. Okay, guys, so now you know different examples of carnivores. Thank you for that. Now we have the omnivores. And in omnivores we know that those are the animals or the consumers that eat both plants and animals. We can say they eat both producers and other consumers. Okay, do you think this is a true sentence when I say that omnivores eat both producers and other consumers? Is this true or false?
True.
True, yes, because now we know that producers are plants and algae and stuff like that, and now we know that animals are consumers. So yes, we can replace the two words, like chimpanzee, bears. Bears eat both plants and animals. Do you know that?
Humans.
Humans, yes. Pigs, raccoons, rats. Okay, chickens. Chickens eat both. They can eat the insects and also seeds.
Like worms.
If you feed on seeds, that's mean you are a herbivore, or I'm sorry, you're eating a producer. But chickens can also feed on insects, okay?
Like such as worms.
Yeah, worms and smaller insects. That's so strange for them. Okay, guys, so I will finish the study sheet right now. We will watch a video, okay? I will send you the link for the video so you can watch it because I know it's not going to be working well if we shared it by screen. So I will send it now in the chat for you guys to watch. Okay? Are you ready, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Miss Noha, I gathered up a lot of things.
Okay,
You'll
Muhammad,
finish
send
it.
it to me and maybe we can share it tomorrow. If they are well to be done, maybe we can share it tomorrow, okay?
It is very easy.
Okay, Muhammad.
Materials are easy.
Thank you so much.
If
Yes.
Tomorrow there's no school, yeah, miss.
Tomorrow is no school? Why? Oh, yes, tomorrow. I don't know. Did they really tomorrow is no school.
Tomorrow is no school.
You know that already.
Yes.
We can make like a science group.
It's okay. So we can share them next week. It's okay.
Okay.
Yes. Until we get our materials and prepare for next week.
Exactly, yes. Okay, guys. Now I will send you the link.
Okay.
Okay.